Hey, how's it going? This is Darren Koski here with ATG Recruiting. I just want to talk to you about a position that we have open. This position is a Monday through Friday position, so this position will be good for someone that really likes their home time, wants to be home with their family, because you also get your holidays off as well. So, for instance, you got those long weekends coming up. You'll have that off as well, that Friday or the Monday, depending. So, if you like home time, this is a good one. It's a good, solid company. They got about 350 trucks, and they really take care of their employees, their drivers. So, and you can actually, go right in and talk to the owner if you want, or the manager there, and that's not a problem. So they really have an open door policy. So I'm just going to go over this really quick. Obviously, it's all over the slide here, so you can read along if you want, or you can just listen to me drone on about this. But it's basically it's $1,500 a week. You're looking at a $1,300 minimum pay program. Basically, you have to go in there. You have to be working every day. You can't refuse loads and stuff like that. But they will make sure that you get a minimum of $1,300 as long as you're kind of showing up and doing what you have to do. But when I get you in touch with the hiring manager there, they're going to be able to go over that in a lot more detail. You're also, as I said, you're going to be home every weekend. Your average reset is 48 to 55 hours. And that's the truth. The more you see my jobs out there, the more you get to know me. I'm looking for a job that'll help you and, kind of suit your needs. I never try to oversell a job. If it's not for you, I'll tell you right away, look, this isn't what you really want. You're looking for something that we don't have. So, but this job right here is excellent. They do legit 48 to 55 hours. So you'll be rolling in on a Friday night, typically, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, depending on, your freight. And then you'll be rolling out around that same time, Sunday night or early Monday morning. It all depends on where you got to pick up or drop off on Monday. So it's all no-touch freight. About 60% of it's going to be drop and hook. The cool thing about this, too, is that it's all like distribution center to distribution center. Some people call it terminals. To me, a terminal is, kind of what you get when you're coming off a rail yard there or the ocean. But it is basically, DC to DC, as I call it. So you're going to be doing a lot of drop and hooks. And the people, when you're pulling in there, they want to get you unloaded because they want that chute open. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. For a lot larger box stores and stuff. Unfortunately, I can't name many of them over this video here, but give us a call. I'll be happy to, talk to you about it, answer all your questions and stuff like that. So, as far as the equipment goes, you're looking at, Freightliner Cascadias. It's 2019 or newer Freightliner Cascadias. They're all fully loaded, and you're going to get like a 24-inch flat screen TV in there. You're going to get a refrigerator, your APU, all that stuff's included, no charge. They do have a pet program and a rider program if you want. So they really want you to be comfortable out on the road, and they want to get you home on time so you can have a good family time as well. They understand how important that is. So as far as the miles you're going to be running around 2,200 miles a week right now. As we all know, freight's kind of light out there. So, but an average week's going to be about 2,200 miles, and you're going to average between 68 and 70 cents a mile. Now, that mileage is paid on a sliding scale. The shorter the run, the more you get paid per mile. The longer the run, the less you get paid per mile. But all the drivers average between 68 and 70 cents. They do have a hazmat program as well. As far as hazmat goes, you're not going to be, rolling tankers or anything like that. It's basically like paint, perfume, and that kind of stuff. And they will give you 10 cents a mile more on those. It's only going to be about between 12 and 15% of your overall loads. But it's, it's a good little bonus and a good little bump if you do have your hazmat. And if you don't, they'll help you get it. The other thing I wanted to show you real quick is this is kind of where you're going to be running. Kind of in this area over here on the side. So you're going to run, as I say, as far north as Maine, or the southern part of Maine, as far south as Atlanta, as far west as like the Dallas and Chicago. Now, obviously, that's not a straight line there, but Chicago's up here and Dallas is down here. You're not going to be running down into Kansas or Oklahoma, really, or anything like that. And like I said too, like Atlanta's kind of like the further south you're going to go, which is right around here. So you might. That doesn't mean you might not run the I-10 up, but just saying, there's not a ton of pretty much nobody's going into Florida right now, so kind of Florida's out. But anyway, so with that's it. That's the that's kind of the gist of what this job is. The phone number is right here. Go ahead, give us a call. We'll be happy to talk to you, explain to you in more detail anything you want to know. And also, if you are interested, we can get you on over there to that hiring manager, and get you lined up for, orientation. All right. So that's it. Again, this is Darren Koski with ATG Recruiting. If you want to see more information on this job or any of the other jobs we have, please feel free to stop off at www.atgrecruiting.com/jobs. All right. Thanks so much and have an awesome day.